Hey guys, so today was good. Today was nice. Um I guess is probably the best word I could use to describe it. It wasn't bad, it wasn't great, it wasn't horrendous, it wasn't terrific. Um which I pretty much just said the exact same thing twice, but whatever. Okay. So yesterday I had a little bit of a problem. Not necessarily being out and about, but with how much I drank yesterday. I don't mean drank like I drank whiskey. No, I mean drank like I was drinking tons of liquids. I think I ended up drinking about 2 liters worth of liquid in a matter of a couple hours, few hours. So, in turn, my body decided to, crap, I can't think of what it's called. My body decided to, why can I not think of what this is called? Pretty much the same thing that happened with this, except not nearly as much weight. It was just a couple pounds, but it was just like my body just kept on all of that liquid. However, today it's been very different. Today it's been being lost. I don't even know how to put it. I've been going pee constantly because of all the liquid from yesterday, and yeah. Anyway, so pretty much today we just talked about a lot of stuff, just in general. In first period, we talked about what our MCI is, what parts each person has to play. um, so on and so forth. We did get to practice a bit with bandaging and splinting, which is something I needed practice with because Thursday I didn't get any, so like I was freaking the heck out just because, we have a test on it and we get to be checked off on it again, or shall I say the rest of us get to be checked off tomorrow. So it was really nice to have some semblance of practice in. Anyway, second period we did notes. Third period we had a couple little 2-question quizzes, and then we were doing IXL. Fourth period I was taking down notes and Carmen was teaching a lesson that was actually her final. And then fifth period I was working on a couple of assignments. One that the entire class went over today, and then one that I just had to do online. It's not an online course, but we were assigned it Friday. However, our sub did not say this is due at the end of class. Our sub said, if you have they said if you have enough time left over at the end, or if you finish early, this is what you do. So, yeah. Anyway, then after school I had track. It's a lot more fun at track when you're not the only one throwing. Thankfully I was not the only one. Matt was there. And I know I haven't really talked about Matt. He's just a friend I go to school with. He has a girlfriend. He's a really good thrower. Oh my gosh. His furthest is 100 something in disc, and I think it's probably 30 something, if not 40 something in shot. He does really well. He does much better than I can do. However, I actually do pretty decent for a girl, especially considering I can't, I can throw, but I can't throw 100 feet. I can't throw like that, but I can throw a decent distance. Anyway, so we were there. We actually have a meet tomorrow, So we were not about to overdo it. Like, my back was starting to hurt. We have to run out and get the discs. And yeah. I think the one thing I like about Matt the best is because he's one of those people where you can just talk to. You know, it can be about relationships, it can be about school, it can be about family, it can be about whatever. And he'll sympathize with it if he doesn't understand it. Like, we were talking about, like, what we're doing after college, or what we're doing in college. Like, he wants to go into real estate and such. I want to go into pediatric nursing, specifically in oncology. So, which, if you don't know what that is, it's cancer. And the reason I want to do that is because I'm actually really high risk for endometrial cancer, thyroid cancer, skin cancer, and ovarian cancer. Primarily, it's just endometrial and skin cancer, then it's thyroid, and lastly, it's ovarian. The ovarian more than likely won't occur. The thyroid may or may not, however, it kind of just depends. The endometrial, I'm at such a high risk that my OBGYN wants me on a constant contraceptive, even though I'm not sexually active, just so it can regulate my period. And when she means regulate, she doesn't mean, my normal 17-day period sporadically. No, she means like 5 to 7 days every month, and that's probably never going to happen for me, because if it was, it probably would have at least attempted to happen years ago, which my periods have always been really sporadic and really long. So, yeah. Anyway, and then the skin cancers, just because I have massive amounts of skin damage, on my, like, down my chest. It actually goes right between, and then it spreads out, so it's straight line, and then as it goes up, it spreads, and the same as it goes down. I actually have a little bit on my face, although you can't really see it. I have it all over my shoulders and my upper back, and it's actually very visible. So yeah, like, if you ran your hand across like my shoulder, generally you would feel a smooth shoulder if you did it to anybody else. Not with me. With me, it feels like going on a almost pebbly surface. Not necessarily for the texture, but it's very bumpy. And none of it's red, none of it's swollen, take that back. None of it's red and like a zit. It's all like white or clear, and it looks like little blisters, but they're not blisters. It's all just raised skin damage. But I'll see if I can show you guys at some point what I mean over here. I'll try and do a vlog in the bathroom or something like that with my tank top on, and I can show you guys. As for right here, literally, you don't even have to look down. You can see it right here. But, yeah. Anyway, so then came home, went up to the store, got some money for tomorrow because I filled up on gas. Got food, came home, been doing homework, and yeah. Anyway, I guess I will just talk to you guys later.